Hi friends, it's your favorite auntie back with another video. Guys, this one I'm excited for. I'm answering my final questions that you guys left me on my page a couple weeks ago, and I'm gonna be answering them while I walk over the bridge. It is literally 6:45 in the morning on a Sunday. And I got up early. My alarm went off at 5:45 on a Sunday, where I should be sleeping in, but that's okay because I've been wanting to walk the bridge for so long in my life. One time I came here to walk it, but it was closed at night, and then I don't know, I never did it, but I always wanted to do it, and I came during sunrise. That's why I came so early. I want to see the sunrise over the bridge. So while I walk the bridge, I'm going to answer these last few questions. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Wait, I'm not going the right way. Oh my God. I passed the entrance. I'm so hype about it. It's open. This is going to be so exciting. Okay. So basically, let me put the mic on because it's probably going to get loud up on the bridge. Let's see. Y'all, mic check. I just recorded an 8-minute video and the camera was facing the other way. Oh my gosh. But we made it onto the bridge. It is freaking beautiful up here. I thought it was gonna be freezing. Like, I overdressed. I am like hot low-key with this big puffer jacket, then this like thermal tight, like I have on double pants. I wish I was walking from that side to this way so y'all could see the city. That's why I was just walking backwards. But actually it's not bad to walk backwards. It actually is supposed to, like, walking backwards is actually kind of healthy for you. It's like good for your knees, I think. So we might walk backwards for a little bit. There's absolutely nobody up here, which is freaking amazing. Like I said, I woke up at 5:45. Yeah, 5:40. My alarm went off at 5:30. I got out of my bed at 5:45. I got on the road about 6:10. And I got here about 6:40 because the sunrise was happening at 6:47. But I was nervous because it said sunrise 6:47, but it said cloudy up until 9 a.m. But y'all, the app lied. The app lied to us because look at this. Oh my gosh. It is such a beautiful day too. Like, it is not cold at all. So guys, I came up here because I've always wanted to walk the bridge. I've always wanted to walk this bridge. Always. And then I don't know, last night I just had an epiphany. I was just like, let's go do it tomorrow. I looked at the weather, and here I am walking the bridge on this beautiful morning. And it's so nice because there's literally nobody up here. I saw one bike person. That's it. But and I see a few people come walking, but oh my gosh, guys, before I answer though, let's just look. They have like steps. You can like, oh shoot, go on the ledge. Oh my gosh. There's the city. Oh my gosh, this is making me so happy. I'm so grateful to be doing this. Thank you, God. You know what's crazy? How some people literally walk up there. I could never. Like the people who fix roller coasters and do all that, I could never. Shout out, y'all. Are those people walking towards me? Yeah, they are. It is so nice out here. Like, I know I keep saying that, but y'all don't understand. Like, I literally thought it was about to be freezing up here. Freezing. And it's not at all. Like, I could have been cool with just a hoodie. I didn't need this big old, thick old jacket. But, anywho, hopefully it's recording me. Hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, so let's get into this conversation. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I really would love to walk like this way so you guys can see the city behind me. Like, I wish I was walking this way. That would have been cool. I could walk down and then record all the way back so you guys can see the city view as I walk and talk. Or I could just walk backwards. Or we could just continue to rotate. You know? Or I might wait till after I pass these people. How about that? I'm just going to enjoy my... I could have brought my walk for a moment and then I'll record. You know, also, too, I could have brought my dog. I thought about that. I almost brought her up there. They said you're allowed to. But I didn't want to go. They have their dog, which is a tiny dog. My dog is big. So I didn't want to do that. And I wanted to record. So that would have been just doing too much. But after I pass then I'll tell you guys my story as to why I'm single at the age of 31. Okay? Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Okay, so let me make sure I'm recording. Hold on. My hand. Hopefully it focuses on me. Focus. All right, guys. So I'm gonna tell you really quick. I'm gonna answer these questions. I think it was like one question or two questions. I don't know. And then sometimes people comment all the time, like, "Why are you single? Are you single?" Yes, I'm single. Now, why am I single? Okay, so we gotta go back. We gotta go way, way back. So I was blessed to be able to love very early on in my life, very early on, like that young, pure love. So I was in a relationship at a very young age. Sorry, I had to like get my thoughts. At a very young age, I got into a relationship at 15 years old. Yeah, 15. And look at this view. And I was in that relationship for a long time, like to my late 20s. So I was blessed to be able to love. And I love love. Like, I'm not in a relationship right now because I don't love love. Like, I adore love. Like, I wish and pray love upon everybody. I think it is the most beautiful thing. And also, I feel like everyone's perspective of love is different, and you can't judge anyone for that. Because I think the way you're raised obviously molds how you love, what you believe love is meant to be. So, yeah, I love love. And I'm not in a relationship just because I don't love love. It's just right now, that's not what's meant for me. And that's because, like I'm saying, I was in a relationship at a very young age. And obviously not having the consciousness that I have now, when I was in a relationship, I was also a basketball player. So I played basketball while I was in a relationship at a young age. And at the time, basketball was my validation. Like, that's where I got my dopamine. That's where I got how I felt about myself. Like, you know, that's where I was able to love, like, I loved myself through basketball. And then when that ended, mind you, I'm in a relationship still at the time, but basketball is what I idolized. It's like I said, it's what gave me my validation. Then when basketball ended, I didn't know what to look to. So I looked to my partner. I looked to my partner to validate me, to make me feel love. It's who I look through to love myself. Like, you know, I needed that from him. And I idolized him. And it came to be very unhealthy that I would look to him for everything. Like, it just became so unhealthy for me, for him. And I didn't realize I was doing it for a long time. Like, I did not realize that, like, no one could tell me that's what I was doing. I was like, no, that's not what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know that I'm going to do this or that. No, I didn't. Natalia had no clue what the hell she was doing after basketball. So I went after a man for many years. And I don't regret it. I'm not mad at myself about it. It was great, passionate, loving years, hard, painful years too. Like, I think love is also a spectrum of emotions, you know. That's how I perceive love to be. So I don't regret any of it. I'm so grateful for the love that I was able to experience. But I just got to a point where it was like, I wanted more for myself. And I wasn't allowing myself to gain more or experience more because I was just loving this man beyond myself. I was idolizing. And that's where I have to say, like, we can idolize things. You cannot, the only thing you need to idolize is God, literally. Like, if you idolize money, people, fame, food, relationships, I can't say, ooh, this wind is winding up here because we're like at the peak of the bridge. I actually think I might walk back. Because my car is like an hour. No, we're not gonna walk back. Fuck that. Sorry. You guys would have just had to hear the wind. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So you can't I have the advice to give that idolizing things is just so unhealthy. Because when you idolize things, it just becomes your identity. That's what I'm saying. Like if you idolize food, you usually become overweight. Not necessarily, but there's just, or if you idolize TV, well, now you're just wasting all your time on TV. If you idolize people, you're idolizing what they think of you. You care what they think of you. You want to live for them. Not healthy. So, I don't know. Idolizing is just not a healthy thing. And if you're going to idolize, you really, truly need to idolize the Lord. You need to idolize God. So, I was doing that, basically. I did that. And then finally, I was like, fuck that. I want more for myself. And the only way for me to get more for myself was to kind of cut the ropes with my relationship because it just was not healthy. Hold on, I'm passing someone. Good morning. So I finally was just like, I'm over this for right now and forever long lengths I need it to be over for so that I could pour into myself. And honest to God, guys, it was the best decision I ever made in my life because I finally realized what I was doing, because at the time I didn't know any of this terminology. I didn't know what idolizing was. I didn't know that I was looking to my partner to validate me. Like I didn't know basketball was I didn't know that I was looking at other things to love myself through that. I didn't know that until I took the time. It's beautiful still up here, y'all. Until I took the time to reflect in a single season and realize what all was happening. I learned more terminology. I learned more ways of thinking. Like I don't know. I just learned so much more that gave me so much clarity on how I was living my life, and I finally was able to make adjustments and improvements and able to grow. And that's why I'm single. I'm single because it's a choice right now because it's helping me grow. It's helping me grow up. It's helping me get out of my kid-like mindset, but still maintain my kid energy. But it's helping me to like just my maturity. Obviously, my maturity. It's helping me gain more love for myself, which took a long time. Yeah, so like that's why I'm single. I guess it's because I kind of did it backwards. I got in a relationship really, really early. And then I got out of a relationship in like my mid to late 20s, and that's when people are kind of like getting married or finding their other half. So it didn't happen for me that way. But I don't regret it. Like I said, I'm so thankful for it. And yeah, I wouldn't change it for the world. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm single, and I have no true desires at the moment to get in a relationship. Honestly, we're gonna stop right here actually. I'm so happy with where I am in life, and honestly I just feel like I just built the foundation and I'm slowly going up now. So like I don't really want to add on a family or a relationship or kids or anything right now at the moment, because I just really, really want to pour into myself right now. And then if God blesses me with a significant other, a marriage, kids, then so be it. I'm not saying I don't desire it, but it's just not what I desire right now for myself. So yeah, I hope that kind of sums up why I'm single. I know I rambled a lot and got distracted a lot, but I hope you guys get the gist of why I'm single. And really, to just sum it all up, like, make sure we're not idolizing people out here. Don't live for other people. Don't look for your validation through other people. Like, just live for you. And the person that you choose to be with, they should just be adding on to your life, and you should just be adding on to their life. don't be draining to each other. Okay. But yeah, that's really it, guys. That's kind of why I'm single, and I'm very happy. If you've never had a single season in your life, I recommend it. But I can't say you can't have a single season while being in a relationship. Like, if you're able to pour into yourself and have a supportive partner that allows you to pour into yourself, like you both have your own lives while pouring into each other, I think that's also very healthy. It's just it's a balance. It's a balance. But sometimes people can't get to that balance without taking a moment for themselves without a relationship. So you just gotta find you just gotta find your balance. So for me, I was not able to be in a relationship and find the love for myself. I needed to pull myself out of my relationship to find that love for myself before I then go into a relationship with another being. So yeah, that pretty much sums up why I'm single at 31. But now, guys, I'm just going to enjoy this walk back to my car. It was so lovely up here. So lovely. If you guys have a bridge in your town or your city that you can walk, I recommend doing it. And I recommend going super early during sunrise because it's way more beautiful and it'll be less crowded. But yeah, get out there. Oh, also really quick too, I love being single too because like people say, you literally are free to do whatever you want. Like I can just get up and go, which I really, really enjoy that part of my life right now, not having to cater to anyone. I really, really, really love that part of my life right now. So yeah, I just like, and like I said, and I like being single because I just get to go do stuff. Like I get to I don't know, I just get to create my life so freely, and that makes me very, very happy. So yeah, all right guys, like I said, I'm going to enjoy my walk back. You guys have a great Sunday, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye. But before I exit this bridge, one last thing I need to do is I just want to say that I was just like exiting the bridge and just like giving my gratitude to God, like just like thanking him, and I was telling myself that I just need to keep going in all things that I do and that what I'm doing in my life right now. And then I also stopped and I finished off by saying that doing this morning was so spiritually and mentally empowering because I almost did not get up, y'all. Like I was this close to saying forget it because I was just like, the weather app was like saying other things of what this experience was about to be, and I was just like tired, and because I babysat last night, and to like her parents didn't come till 1 in the morning, and so like I was trying to sleep, but I still had her on my mind because she was sleeping next door. So I just say that to say that like life can be so mentally draining, and things can deter you from doing the things that you want to do for yourself and should do for yourself. So I just wanted to say I'm so grateful I'm so proud of myself for doing this morning, and it's just been which has been so mentally empowering. And then one of the main reasons that I did get up was because I told myself that I wanted to do this, and even though I almost didn't do it, I don't know, I just thought about the relationship that I have with God and the will that he puts in me every day, and the will that he, like, I don't know, it was like his will that got me up to do it. So like that's why this experience was also very spiritually empowering. So yeah, I'm just like filled with so much gratitude. This experience gave me so much free dopamine, and I'm starting off my Sunday like with the biggest smile on my face because I don't know, like this was just so freaking beautiful. It really was. Like this experience was so tiny, and it could be looked at from people as being such a tiny experience, me walking over a bridge at 6-7 in the morning, but it's like beyond that, and I'm just like really, really grateful. So just keep taking care of yourself, keep going in all things, yeah,